Zeke, I missed all my attacks, so nobody got face hugged, unfortunately.
Yay.
Even though I had advantage against Rax. It is Zeke's turn.
Now, because I am not moving and there is one between Ramil and
Yeah,
I
you get advantage.
I almost rolled without advantage. But I was gonna say I'm gonna use my bonus action. Shoot that. What the fuck?
You hit with both attacks.
I don't know why it's got the description with the first one.
Right,
I don't remember
doesn't matter.
adding that. Whatever. So
So
18
total of
damage.
18 damage. It howls in pain. Um, After that, it is the monsters. It will once again attempt to wrap itself around Remliel's. Actually, it's going to turn on Zeke now. The greater threat. Does 18 hit you? I don't believe so.
Negative 22.
Uh, Following up by its tail. Ooh, that does hit. Um, the one that attacked Rax is going to attack again. It has advantage because you're between two. Oh, please tell me I
How
hit you.
does... Which one? Which one are you
Nope.
attacking him with? This one right here in the middle? Oh, that one. Okay. Gotcha. I
Yeah.
was like, the one in the middle should have disadvantage, if anything. But okay, yeah, I see.
No, it's the other one. The other one gets normal because he doesn't get or advantage because of the way you guys are on him. But
Right.
that depends if Dave fucks up here. Dave, do I hit you with 24?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
I
do.
think his is a 19.
So, Dave, it's as you can see, you have been wrapped. Your head's been wrapped around by this thing, and you take 13 damage because you haven't raged yet. Or at least I didn't notice if you pushed rage in the chat. Yeah, no, you
I
didn't.
would have raged, but I didn't know if I could.
But the thing is, you can randomly rage, like right before she opens the trap door, but it's kind of random, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know if you're going to utilize it or not.
In this case, so now this one is going to attack Allura because its buddy is busy, and it gets disadvantage because of your cloak.
And half damage. If I succeed with the dexterity.
If does an 18 hit you?
18? My armor class is 18.
So
Does that
yes, I
mean it
do hit
hits?
you. So roll your
Son of a
dexterity.
beach.
So half damage,
But it's stuck to my face.
but it's wrapped around your face.
Lovely.
Doesn't she gotta roll a DC strength for
On her round.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, it's your round. So roll your strength check. So you're like she's tugging at this thing and it's not coming off.
Son of a bitch.
Me no likey kissy face.
No. Not from this. So I can't obviously use. What can I use against it if it's on my face? I mean, I guess I can just use a dagger, right?
Well, right now you're trying to pry it off your face. That's the problem you're having.
Oh, so that's my action?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
because you're
Okay,
currently blind. So you can take an attack at disadvantage and try to stab it.
yes, I have to do something.
But it's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
And you miss. So attack again normally. Because you have a chance of hitting yourself. No, you don't. Rax, it's your turn. Roll your strength check. You should be able to get this thing off.
Sorry, I lost my.
Oh yeah, Rax just one-handed grabs on.
It almost landed on a one though.
One.
That would have been funny.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think you can save unless you hit a 1, right? You can that's the only way you can fail.
Pretty much.
You're just that strong. Anyways, you peel this thing off your face, so you get to attack it as normal if you want. That
All
took up
right,
your
I'm
movement
gonna
action.
activate rage.
Okay. I believe you
Now,
have an extra attack though, right?
yes,
Do you
Can
still
he
get it?
I have
technically
2
try to pry the
actions.
one off my face?
He could.
Am I too far away? They used up my
No,
movement.
because technically, if you look at it, it's you still get a 5 foot, so you still get to move that little one square towards her.
Like here? What are you talking about?
Technically, this thing's on top of her like that, but to make it easier, I put it there so she can still move her character around.
Okay, so I would stay here.
Yeah, just stay there for now because it's just simpler than piling everybody up on top of each other.
Okay. I activate rage, and then I pull that thing off of
Well, your strength
what's
checks
his
at
name?
advantage.
What's her
Over his
face?
Laffy rolls
Something's on my
double.
face and you forget my name?
If you roll double ones, you are throwing her into the other one.
Well, to be fair, he can't see your face, so it is what's her face.
You managed to pry this thing off of her. That does expend the rest of your actions. You see the light of day suddenly as you see Rax prying this tentacly horrid thing that was trying to rape you. Go Remliel.
Like,
Orally.
somebody's playing hide the zucchini later.
They're trying to right now.
So.
You get advantage on the one in front of you. It's turned itself on Zeke.
I really get nervous when I touch this guiding bolt bullshit. I'm gonna try it.
You got this,
Oh,
man. You got
God
this.
damn
I mean,
it.
Zeke is literally on the other side.
I love
Don't
it.
forget advantage. You got an advantage. So I
Yes,
mean,
you do.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
This one's
fuck
gonna be
me.
good. I promise.
He's
All
gonna
right, Zeke,
double one
cover your
and
eyes.
then a double crit success on
I'm
fucking
gonna
me
do
up.
a level one, so just so you get the advantage. Oh wait, no, it's already had advantage. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck it. Going level 5.
Going hot, man. Bring down the house.
You miss him again.
For fuck's
Oh,
sake.
no. Oh, no.
But you didn't roll at advantage, so roll again.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought that didn't calculate at advantage, but I guess it does. Alright.
You guys supposed to roll at advantage. Oh my god, you barely hit it.
But that's
Like
a
the
pretty
bolt,
big hit.
You do
From
realize that
side,
level 5
all
would have
the splits
severely
right in front of
fucked me up, right?
Oh yeah. So Zeke, it's your turn.
Okay.
This thing took a massive radiation.
But wait, is that
damage to the
all?
back.
That's all Remliel can do?
You can move.
Just throw one thing? Oh.
Spells tend to do more damage and have better
Well, wait,
effects. Like if you
he's
shoot that radiant
technically
against
at
an
advantage
undead,
now,
it'll
right,
fuck
since
it
I
up.
hit
Yeah,
him,
so you
now
wouldn't really want to move.
No, he can
but
move.
I do want to move because the spell puts him at advantage, right? Because it landed,
Yeah.
so now I can
Oh,
move.
sorry, gotcha.
Anybody
I
who
just kinda
attacks that
wanted
now gets advantage no
Get
matter
in the
what.
middle of it. All right.
He doesn't want to get too far to get out of
It misses you with its tail.
opportunity attack.
Tried to swipe
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
It gives it a shot, right?
I'm gonna see Remliel look back like, what the fuck? Fuck you, man.
So Zeke, what do? This thing is glowing in front of you, begging to be hit. Literally.
Oh yeah, I'm not moving, so I was getting my bonus action too. Fuck yeah, asshat.
Nice.
You decimate it
Asshat.
into the ground.
Just called a cloak or an ass hat.
It doesn't even twitch. Well, after Zeke, the other two cloakers, they're gonna try to jump Dave.
Yeah.
Bring it. I'm
The first
raging
one
now.
only gets normal.
Dave's not here,
Misses.
but
Dave's not here, man. It's true.
Uh,
It's Rax.
I hit with the tail, only 3
Yes.
damage.
3 damage.
The second one has advantage and will try to get you. Oh, yes!
Ooh, ouchie.
So only 8 damage.
17. Yeah.
This one wraps around the back of your head again.
Oh, motherfucker.
Allura? So you see one
Alright.
wrap around Dave's head. You no longer get advantage on the one in front of you.
Okay.
'Cause- Dave's blind.
What about this one though? Oh no, I wouldn't get advantage.
That one's wrapped around Rack's head, so you get disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes, because
You
it's
have
hard
a
to hit
chance
it
to
and
hit
not
him.
Dave. It's on his face.
Kind of want to help him the way he helped me though. You know, like
Just punch him
shoot
right
it
in the
with
face.
Strength check. Try to
Punch
rip it
him
off
right
his head. That's what he did for you.
You just have to walk through the one in front of you.
Well, because what I was thinking about doing was shooting this one here that's wrapped around his head. Try to aim, and I would be at disadvantage, but shoot with an arrow,
You go,
and
bro.
then hit this one with a dagger.
Go for it. So
Now, the one that I hit with a dagger that's in between us both, would that be at advantage though?
No.
if
because
you
he has a
manage to knock
cloak
the
around
other
his
one
head.
off his face,
All right, I'll do that one first.
so if your
disadvantage.
bow shot works and hits well, you could knock it off his face.
That was on this guy to knock it off Rax's head.
Rax, you swear you feel an arrow tip somewhere near your cheek, but it doesn't penetrate through. You're very
Wait.
happy
Nice.
about that.
Good.
Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Did it knock off?
It squirms in pain, but you didn't do enough damage.
Cocksucker. All right, I'm gonna hit this one
Because
in
the
front of me
sneak
now.
damage didn't do it.
Actually, wait. It'll be at disadvantage, but I want to throw a dagger at it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh boy. I am so sorry.
Okay.
Rex
So
now has a
sorry.
new
Now-
piercing.
Roll normal your attack. Actually, you crit missed. Roll roll at advantage your attack.
The same one I just did?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Rax, you get hit for 20 by 26, so that's 10 damage. You feel this blade miss through the cracks of the cloaker and hit you square in the jaw.
Yeah, but wait a minute. My sneak wouldn't be taken into consideration there, would it?
Yeah, Dave's blind. He doesn't see it coming.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, he's got a new lip ring.
Unfortunately, he's blind.
I'm just trying
If
to help.
anything, that's just gonna make me even more mad.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck this thing up.
All right,
so
hang on.
bad. I'm like,
Your turn. It's
Wait,
your
wait.
turn.
I was gonna
Oh,
say I
wait,
want to use my bonus action. I want to disengage, or can I? Okay,
You can disengage.
I have a question though because where is it? Where the fuck is it? This? No, not that. Because it says I can. I'm just trying to find. Oh, right here.
You can
This
do a
action
stealth
can be
action
used
too.
to take dash, disengage, or hide. So I can take a
Yeah.
stealth right now.
Yeah,
wanna
but
do-
the stealth's going to be at disadvantage because this thing's
right.
actively trying to kill you.
Sounds good. I'll still do it.
Yeah.
What the
It-
fuck?
You think
You-
you are the most
you-
stealthful
yeah.
thing out there.
You absolutely think it worked. Your next
That's
your
terrible.
next attacks are at disadvantage though.
What? That's terrible.
Rax, what do you do? This thing is
Okay.
clinging to your face again. You got to split.
with my left hand, I grab the cloaker, and I try to rip it off my face.
Strength
Now
check.
with my right hand,
Don't you get
I-
advantage on strength challenges?
yes,
When
that would I get.
raging.
I would.
Maybe do that first so you can see what the outcome of that is to do your next.
No.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, he goes to swing into it with his axe.
But
So
if he
that's
doesn't,
my
Yeah.
first action.
You easily tear it off with your left hand, squirming in front of you as you
Second
pulls at you.
action.
those teeth going towards you.
I don't know why I rolled twice there, but
Well, you crit on the
take
first one.
The first one.
Yeah. Well, you were pissed, and you like holding it. You not only swing your axe at it, you swing it at your axe
I bring both together.
in a meat sandwich.
oh wow. Oh, I totally forgot. I could have brought a little rat out, possibly. I forgot.
This thing is in severe pain. Um, that was your movement. Was you're getting out of it? Then you had your attack. You still have your extra attack, I believe, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because that was your movement to disengage to remove it. Remember?
Yeah. My extra attack would be slamming it, throwing it, and slamming it into this guy.
Because you crit on the first one, I'll allow you to actually be able to do a chuck.
Chuck him. Yeah. Chuck him as hard as I can into that guy. See if I can damage both of them. So what would I roll for that?
Well, first,
Improvised weapon.
yeah, it's an improvised weapon.
So how do you roll improvised weapon?
It's a 1d4 plus your modifier for strength.
Plus your attack modifier.
Yeah.
So basically, I would roll.
So you roll a
strength.
d20. No, you roll a d20 plus your attack
Yeah.
modifier, plus your base attack bonus, like a regular attack. That would be done with because normally you get your
Okay, so
proficiency bonus, but you're not going to get it on this.
improvised
just a-
weapon, and this would be considered a strength weapon, right? So I'd get
Yes.
+5.
Yes.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 5. No, 1d20 plus 5. Okay.
You're just not
Sorry.
getting your proficiency bonus because you're not proficient with cloaker. Which would be interesting if you actually went and took.
Are you fucking me?
Well, you do slam it, but it doesn't go exactly where you want.
Oh no. Does it go further?
No.
Okay, good.
It's just that now it's between you two instead of being
My
on
hand
the other guy.
slipped. It's slippery.
It slams right
Careful.
on top
Yeah,
of Allura's
amphibious.
head.
Remliel?
So the one behind me is dead, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, fully dead.
Yeah, he's dead. All right. And Rack still has one on his face, right?
Nope, he peeled it
Oh,
off.
it's off. All right.
The one in front of Allura isn't damaged.
We technically would have advantage on both these guys now, wouldn't we?
Yeah, because they're piled up together.
I'm just gonna do a minor.
And between you, I mean. You could shoot it again.
No, I'll pass.
Don't worry, you can always hold your action.
I say do it,
Which
man.
means
No, I'm just.
that you can
I'd
go.
say shoot it.
Yeah. Actually, you're last in the turn, so holding your action wouldn't do much.
That's for everybody.
Ooh, 17 health all around.
Mostly for Dave, and just like the others are kind of a bonus to get back up, even though they don't really need it.
You hear that, Allura? We don't matter.
Hmm.
The true nobleness comes out.
You feel that the light wash over you. Do you move?
Nah, I stay put.
Okay, Zeke, your turn. The one in front of you is dead. You wipe its blood off your scimitar. Your rapier.
Could I move here, or is this spot taken up with the cloakers?
You can move next to Allura, but not there.
Okay, that's why I want to make sure.
Yep.
Alrighty. Am I able to attack the one on the right? From where I'm at?
Do you have reach?
How far reach do I need?
You need a reach weapon. That gives you an extra 5 reach normally. It's written reach 10.
Reach 10? That would be the whips.
Yes, the whip would do it. So you could whip him and attack the other guy. Because you get the extra attack thing. As a warrior.
I'm just gonna double attack this guy at advantage.
Okay.
Undamaged.
The freshie.
Yeah, the freshie.
Hit. It howls in pain looking at you, and it's now its turn. It takes its bite at you. Wait, I didn't have advantage. So I'll take the lower of the two. I miss. And it will swipe its tail at you. Missing both. Rax, it's not done with you.
My fuck.
But it doesn't get advantage anymore.
But it does still want to make out session.
Does it manage?
I believe so.
I have 19 armor
It
class.
jumps right back on your face.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It likes you. Allura? So it's back on Rax's face.
Well, that's this one here.
Yeah, you still get advantage on the one in front of you because you and Zeke are double teaming it.
All right, well, fuck the one on his face. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna go and hit that one in front of me.
Ouch. Poor Rax.
I'm gonna do that. A short bow at.
Well, you hit with both. So it's taking heavy damage. You actually, fuck. $51 damage.
I'm gonna go try and stealth again with my bonus or my hide. Oh shit! I was supposed to do that disadvantage, yeah?
Yes, because it's actively fighting you.
Sorry, I'll do
It's all
that
good.
again.
Well,
I
this
win?
time was a little bit better than last time for sure.
Go ahead.
Rax, there's still something tugging on your face.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement action to pull it off.
Go
Just
for
slam
it.
your head against the wall.
Right?
He can do that. He can actually just do straight out attacks on it. But you once again pry this thing from your face.
What does it want to get the message? Okay, I'm going to use my first action, second action, bonus action.
This is on the one that was hugging
Oh,
me.
you destroyed it, ending its life. Remliel? There's only the one in front of Allura and Zeke left.
Go smack it with my mace. Shit,
Mm.
I didn't mean to do that at advantage, Holland.
You are at advantage.
You are at advantage.
Oh, right.
But you still kill it, considering it only had 5 HP.
This one on too.
Dude, it needs new batteries.
Do you know what's hilarious? Had Rax failed once, just once, I was gonna make him step backwards and trip the trap on the room and lock him in with the thing.
Oh. Ah, man, that would have made it interesting.
Yeah. As the room floods, as you guys have to get him back out.
The one in the hallway is dead, right?
They're all dead.
Yeah, that's dead
Alright.
too. Okay, can I disarm this fucking trap then? I guess I'm
You
gonna
can try again. You think you have it, so I'm gonna let you roll at normal.
All right.
You failed every other time, but you can try it again.
Thieves' tools, right?
Yep.
Well, you say you failed every other time. All right, nice pep talk. Thanks a lot, man.
That's what I'm here for. You finally managed to disable it.
All right, get in, boys. Get in. Get in. Get
As
the
you
loot.
walk in, the trap does not go off.
Ha ha ha! Victory
So,
spin.
That's just to let you guys know, it's 5,800 for those. I'm gonna give you the XP.
Wait, we never calculated how much it was for the gorillas either.
For the gorillas, for the cloakers.
800 for those. And then
Okay, so 17,500 for the cloakers and the gorilla.
And we're currently at
That's
27,950.
4,375 each.
375. Add
Four,
that
how,
to
whoa,
our
how much?
4,375.
XP each for those encounters.
550. So
Now,
our current XP is 27,925.
Wait. I'm at 27,950 right now.
Yeah, me too.
That's before you, like, that's just coming in.
Okay, then I must have missed something. from the
Danny, what are
last
you at
time,
for your experience points right now?
'cause I'm at
27,950.
Yeah,
I'm at
That's weird.
23,550. Okay.
I don't know why.
I think
I feel
Zeke
like that
logged
was.
off before last time because you had to go to work or something.
Oh,
Okay.
right, yeah, so
And
we
you
all
didn't get the
upgraded our
XP from
XP,
the
but
end. Yeah, so you didn't
okay,
get the XP
so
from the
yeah,
end of the
throw
battle.
yourself at 27,950, then add the 4,000, whatever it was, and we'll see where we're.
And Rumliel never leveled. He's still at level 6.
Yeah, I haven't
So
done my
that
thing
was
in a while.
4,325.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
So we're at 32,275.
yeah, 32,275. So
Nice.
now you guys take a few hours to explore around and double check. Now you guys still remember that the big snake is not just trapped; it's a cursed enchantment type trap.
Yes.
So you can't disable it. You guys took the rest of the time to explore around. Everything seems to be quiet. The only thing left is the statue and the wall that you guys haven't figured out.
Okay, at the base, the beginning, sorry.
Yeah. You guys managed to get into the. You guys managed to work your way back up. Unfortunately, the way to the where the giants were is caved in. So it would take a team to dig it out to get to whatever treasure was back there.
Ah, no, man. We need like a history check or something up here for this statue and thing on the wall. I'm
You
assuming it
guys
would be
did
a
do that
history or
last time. You
something.
guys figured out that it was associated that if you take the thing off the wall, it's going to bring the statue to life. The best approximation you guys got was that it was going to be a clay golem
Should we do
of
it?
some kind.
Should we fight the bitch? I don't know, guys. What do you think?
You guys chose not to fight it earlier, but that was at that time.
I say fight it. Fuck it, man.
Oh,
I'm
why don't we
feeling good.
grab a clay golem? I don't really know the strength of what those are gonna be.
That would be if people want to do a history check on that, they can.
Okay.
Oh, I want to dump a potion of healing on Rax really quick while I'm here with him. And he's.
You can always do
How
that.
do we do that? Do you have to roll it, or do I have to roll it? Rax.
But either one of you can roll
I
it.
think you
Doesn't
roll
matter.
it.
All right, what do I just roll a 1d4 or some
Depends
shit?
on the potion that it is.
Which one are you using?
Potion of healing.
So that's 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reroll the one. Okay, so we'll just count one of those. So 6, 8 in total.
Yeah, 8 health total. You're almost full.
Not
You're
bad.
getting there. You're getting there.
Not
So
bad.
there is a lot of treasure to manage. It would take you guys, without fighting the golem, at least a day to get the room cleared of everything but the tiles and the cursed statue.
Are the tiles made of gold?
Yes.
Yeah. That would take a
Oh.
full day
We're
just to
taking
remove the
everything, man.
tiles. So it would take you guys 2 days to take everything out except for the cursed statue.
I'm good for that.
I am too. I mean, let's get a
We'll
consensus.
need to maybe bury this or something. I don't think we
Why?
can lug that much gold with us. I mean,
We
unless
have
the
got a wagon,
tiles
All we
are.
gotta do is take them out to the wagons.
You have 2
Yeah.
wagons, and
Yeah.
both your wagons and all of your bagable holdings will be completely full.
So we wouldn't
Like,
even
you
be able
guys
to
are going to
do
be
it
filling
with-
your pockets.
Let's do it.
So we wouldn't
I'm
be able
game
to
if you
even
guys want
take
to.
this big ass gem thing off the wall if we filled
This is our
everything
big
up,
heist,
correct?
man. This is our.
So
Now, the big
are
ass
you
gem
and
thing,
I
you
gonna
and Zeke
carry
could
that
carry
all
it
the way
together.
back?
You could, but you guys will be going at a slower pace, that's for sure.
Could we do like an insight or something as like how much it would be worth, or we can't do that?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
worth a
definitely.
lot.
Just like
We
from
covered
instinct.
just the gems on it were worth hundreds apiece because
Yeah.
they're the size of your head. They're not small gems.
The wall thingy itself is in intact. You could sell it at auction for $1 million easily.
Oh, okay, we're not leaving,
It would
guys. We're
make you a
getting this shit.
millionaire, but it would have to be intact, which means properly removed from the wall.
Oh,
Now, in pieces, you guys will get half that much.
but how could we remove that intact?
Well, if you actually use like crafting tools, artisan tools to remove it.
Hmm.
But
I
if you
don't
just
Anybody got
peel
have.
it
any
off the
tools or?
wall,
See, I got
I
alchemist
have.
supplies and smith tools. So
the
smith
smith
tools
tools would
would
work.
be my best option.
Oh, smith
You could use the
tools.
smith tools on it. That is a precision
I have a
tool, right?
flute.
You could also use if somebody had gem crafting tools.
I do
Um,
not.
Jewel crafting, sorry.
okay, so I got a 22 on my history. So
Oh, there it is.
what I was asking for was the
Clay golems.
the strength of them.
A clay golem is well, they're very strong. They're known for it. From what you can remember, they're immune to most, like to acid, poison, psychic, but more threatening is they're immune to any weapons that aren't magical.
Hmm. Hmm.
The only exception to that is if you have an adamantine weapon.
Okay.
Most magic has the opposite effect, it heals them.
So we would
Well,
have to fight
for
it
fire,
with
right?
non-magical items.
Fire
Wait.
would be.
The only magic that can get through is actually your magic. It's it's holy magic.
So if I tie my holy emblem around its neck,
If you had the right ritual, you could try to take control of it because it does normally follow a master, but you don't have the magic for that.
no, I don't.
You'd have to be and like none of you are arcane spellcasters that could do that type of ritual.
Okay, so can we get this thing off the wall? I mean, Zeke's got some tools. Can we attempt to get that off the wall intact without disturbing this golem? And if not, then just
They're
take it off the wall
magically
as best
tied
we can.
together.
You can attempt to get it off the
Oh, we
wall,
have to.
but it's going to wake it up.
Oh, so wait, I have an idea. Isn't a golem technically an element because it's made of clay?
Now, no. Here's an idea.
It's a construct.
I do have an idea. How heavy is this statue of the golem?
Can I cast?
Let me see. It actually has a weight. 1 second. It weighs 2.5 tons.
Damn.
What do you want to cast there, Rem?
Damn,
I
that's
wanna
fucking heavy.
Cast magic
Yeah.
circle. So
Can
I
you-
can't get out of the
What
barrier
is that?
and be stuck in there.
Oh, yeah. What about that?
Oh, pulls the spell up. Which one is it?
Okay,
Magic circle.
Yeah, see, it says elements. Hold on, let me actually post
It
it.
is not an elemental. It is a construct.
So
Fuck.
my idea just went out the window because I don't think altogether
I'm looking at it.
we're strong enough to move it.
Not at that weight, no.
2.5 tons. That's 5,000 pounds.
No, it doesn't affect constructs.
Yeah,
It's
no.
celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Good idea though.
Oh, my idea was to go toss the bitch in the pit, but
Now,
it's too fucking heavy.
Yeah. One thing you could do, Ramliel, is before you guys even technically start, you could shoot it with one of your bolts.
True.
It only
Can
has
we
an
give it a
armor class of
command
10 as
to
an
not
unmoving.
attack? Can we technically
You'd have to take
command
it over. If you
Um,
guys had the rituals and the arcana, you could, but none of you in your team has that ability. Hey, it's something to convince Oron to
Because
make.
I mean, I have command, but I guess it would have to. It could. I don't know how that would work.
Uh, it's immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, paralyze, petrified, and
Oh, it's
poison.
actually
So you
immune.
cannot use charm effects. That's the thing about clay golems is magic is not very useful except for on the weapons to kill it. This would be one of the bigger challenges you guys have faced.
Yeah, the only weapon that I have magical is my whip. So I'd basically just be whipping it to death.
What's your sword? Your thing made out of?
My martial weapon?
Isn't
The
it made? Oh
double-edged
no, you didn't
scimitar?
remake it yet. You haven't remade it out of adamantine, eh?
Nope. Um,
So yeah, he's right.
about all spell-wise I can do with my current...
Rocky could do well against it. He's got his
Yeah.
axe. You got your dagger, which you can use. Romeo can summon his magical weapon to smack at it.
Yeah, all I can do is whip at it from about a 10-foot distance.
That's not technically true, because if I remember well, Remliel has where is it?
I'm wondering if I can fear it, but I think it's only for undead.
Don't you have a magic weapon?
I have spiritual weapon.
No, he has a +3
Oh,
magic weapon that he
I
just
thought I
picked
had.
up.
I thought I had the sword, right? Wasn't I
You
wielding
do.
that sword? Oh, I've been still using the mace. I need to equip that.
Yeah, that's a +3 sword. I mean, I have
That's a really nice sword.
I have +1 arrows, but that's just mastercraft. And that's
Yeah,
not,
no, you don't have any weapon buffing spells.
no.
I don't think any of you have any weapon buffing spells. Don't you? Didn't none of you got any items that can buff weapons with magic damage?
No, because remember, that's why I pick up the alchemist supplies. It's
Yeah, but
where
didn't you?
I can
Oh
use
shit! I didn't mean to.
the
Sorry.
fire and water elemental gems
Got
to
the
start
wrong
working on embroidering weapons with fire and water elements.
Yeah, but didn't you buy some of the gems that you could? Well, you can use the gems as is. Remember, the
Yeah,
one-time use.
I can, but I want to use those to train myself to be able to make badass weapons. Like, I want to be our group's badass
Aaron.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. That's what I want to do for us.
What's going on?
What's going on, Orin?
Doing some D&D, man.
Hey man, you can feel your character's still there. It's under your name. You just have to make it.
What do I gotta do?
I gave you a character if you want to make one.
Sure.
Right now is not the best time to join in because obviously I can't throw you in the middle of a fight, but
Well, we can meet him in the
Just
town,
come.
so it'll give him time to
To build his character.
create the
Yeah.
character.
and if you have questions, go ahead and ask there.
Where do I go?
Oh, in your character
Roll 20.
sheets, in roll 20, you should have.
What?
Oh, you're not in yet, so I'll wait till you get in. Because you have a journal, which will have your character in it. So,
Okay, I'm on.
what are you guys thinking of doing? Are you guys gonna take the 2 days first of all before even dealing with this, or are you guys gonna?
Yeah, let's clear it out just in case this thing makes the fucking cave break down and
Yeah, at
cave
least we
in.
got our shit out of here on the wagons and whatnot.
Right, so you like I said, it takes you 2 days of hard work and grueling labor, but you guys managed to get everything out, even the floor tiles. The only thing left on stilts is the cursed totem, which you managed to prop up and get the tiles out from under it. As greedy as you bastards are. Taking 2 days means you had enough time to do it. You had some minor skirmishes, but it was mainly with like goblins trying to reestablish territory, which you killed in an instant. At one point, Rocky thought he was stepping on them.
Probably was.
Minor creatures trying to reestablish aren't really a threat to you at this point. Nothing
Goblin
came through during
babies.
that time. I want everybody to roll their perception twice. The first time at disadvantage, the second time normal.
Wait, what?
First time at disadvantage, second time at normal.
Okay, so what do I do?
I did 2 pretty good rolls there.
I didn't do shit for rolls.
Okay, so Zeke sees nothing. Rumliel
Go lay
sees
the fuck
nothing.
down.
Rax and Allura both see in the distance towards the village dark smoke rising
Oh,
on the second
fuck.
day.
Great.
After you've done the move.
Hey, what game are you guys playing?
Roll 20 in the,
Haunted
What's
Coast?
it called? Haunted Coast.
Haunted Coast.
What if we blinded the
Oh, doesn't he go create his
all the
character
smoke?
in the D&D webpage first?
No, you guys did that. He can create it right from here if he wants.
Oh, okay.
He just picks a race, then a class, and follows the builder.
What if while Zeke worked, we opened
If you have
that
questions
vial of
about
smoke
races, go for
and
it.
then just kited the golem? Or...
Okay, this is
The vial
added
of
to
smoke would
vault.
blind everything.
Oh, where do I go to make my sheet?
In journal, you have to log into our game first. So right now you're not in.
Didn't know that.
It's all good.
Just go to launch game.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? Because my kid keeps being a little asshole, so I had to walk away.
It's all good.
Jesus.
Right now, what happened is on the second day, both Allura and Rax. I didn't say that they told you guys, but they both noticed that there's dark smoke rising from above the village
So
in
we
the
left.
distance.
What
Nope,
about the
you
jump
guys
down
have
on
just
the
learned
wall?
that.
Well, I don't give a fuck about them. All I want is to take on this. I don't even mention it. And I talk to... I look at Allura, and I'm like, maybe we shouldn't tell him about this.
I
We
say
gotta
we.
focus for
I
this
say we
fight.
buff up Rax. Let me buff Rax, and then we just fuck this guy up. Rax, you tank him. I'll put all buffs on you before we even engage.
All right.
So, Allura, do you decide to follow with Rax, or do you say something?
Well, I mean, we're in it as a team. I think they should be informed that there's fucking black smoke coming up
it's-
from the village.
It's your choice. You can be like, "What the fuck? Look over there!"
I
Yeah.
look at her. I'm like,
I'm gonna call it out.
we don't know. Wait.
What?
We don't know anybody from there. We have no.
Roll an
Oh, wait,
unauthorized.
sorry. Can I
Anyone.
just back this up real quick? I just
Yeah.
want to know. I thought that was the village that our shit was already at.
Yes,
It's
it
not?
is.
Okay,
The
so
village
that's
you guys
yeah.
came from.
The village we came from, dude. Our shit is there, and you want to just be like, "Hey, guys, don't worry about it." No, we're okay.
Our shit's out there. We already
Zeke and Ram-
liquidated it,
Wait, did
didn't we?
No, we have shit there, don't we? Don't
There's
we
still
have
some
shit
left.
under a-
Rumliel,
no clue what
Zeke,
I'm
both
doing.
roll.
Am I rolling?
Roll perception, Rumliel and Zeke, and Aaron. So if you follow the character creator, when you go into the journal, you open up your character,
Yeah, I did that.
and it should give
He's
you
character
a leveling
master.
option, a character master on the character sheet option.
Yeah. Oh, come back up. Oh, where'd it go?
I rolled a 20.
You overhear them arguing. Zeke, you don't. Not with a 9.
No, that's what you
Okay.
had me roll at disadvantage and then regular.
No, but then roll again. That's what I just told you guys. Roll your
I've
perception
been
again.
dealing with a little asshole, so.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Alright, so roll
But
the
how do I know what to do? Like, what do I set for race and sub race?
You get to pick your race. So you get to be an elf, dwarf, whatever you want. Just pick one from the categories, and if you really, I wouldn't recommend sub race at this point.
Oh wait, it's not giving me. It just tells me to type it in.
So Zeke and Remliel both overhear you arguing. They don't know about what, but you guys are arguing.
It shouldn't, unless you're doing a custom race.
It won't let me pick one. It's just telling me to type it in.
Oh, and sec.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
You
let me
renamed
pick-
your guy, didn't you?
Yeah,
What's his name now?
Kalanon Durek.
Okay. Are you in it right now?
Yeah, I'm in the character sheet right now.
Help him out for a bit. I'm gonna have a real quick smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording because I gotta go deal with this old fuckface.
Yeah, go deal with the kid. Pause the recording. You guys overheard Rax and Allura arguing. Remember, you guys started talking. You're just about to kind of point it out, but Rax is trying to hold you back. Rax, do you want to try to like really muffle her what she's doing, or do you?
Oh yeah, I put
Fucking
my
try
hand.
it.
I put my hand right over her mouth. I'm like,
I want to.
look.
I want to disengage.
I'm gonna look at the ground and find a stone. I want to chuck it over at them and tell. Hey, we got fucking work to do. Shut up.
Okay, so okay.
What do I roll?
First of all, Dave, roll your unarmed attack because you are unarmed, unless you're hitting her with an axe.
So
Jesus.
basically, a grapple.
Yeah. And at disadvantage, because she is resisting and she has that phase cloak. She's hard to grab.
All right.
Not for you. Okay,
Well-
so the thing is you're going to get to try. You guys get to do an opposed strength test now. So obviously Rax goes on you, but like Rax, you roll your strength. Allura, you roll your strength to see if he
My
maintains
strength.
it, right?
Can I roll something else? I mean, like, can I like jump away from him?
Grapples
I'm not trying to
are
fight him.
well. That's the thing is he managed to get your AC and he did it against the disadvantage.
Fucking hate
So he
him.
got through, right?
Oh,
Rax,
Even if he throws a 1, I
So,
think he
okay,
beats
so
that.
if he rolls a 1, it's a fail no matter what. A 1 is a fail.
so don't even tell him to roll. I don't want to see it.
Roll,
What do
Dave.
I'm not trying to damage her here.
No, you're
No,
not
you're
damaging.
not rolling the damage.
You're
rolling-
just rolling your strength check to see if because she's trying to squirm out of it, right?
You're
I'm
just,
gonna beat it. Even if I
Okay, but-
roll a 1, I beat it.
A 1 is a fail no matter what.
Could I not have disengaged before his grapple hit? That was the whole point of me trying to do a
I
disengage.
rolled that at disadvantage, and I still
Fuck you.
got 21.
Yeah. Okay. So
Basically, ragdoll her a
now
little bit.
the rock that gets thrown at you does hit you guys. It doesn't. You're not doing damage, right? You're just getting
no,
their attention.
it's just getting their attention.
Yeah. So like it smacks off you guys. So there's a brief moment where you're both kind of like looking at each other.
With love in your eyes.
I will hold her with her mouth shut, and I'll be like, "Look,
I want to bite him.
we don't know any of them anything.
I want to bite him.
Are you guys fighting?
They can
something?
burn for all
Yeah.
I fucking care."
Can I bite him?
Yes, roll your. You get to try to disengage. So you get to roll. You're rolling an attack on him.
Mm-hmm.
So
With,
roll your attack.
I mean,
It's an unarmed strike.
How do I do unarmed strike? Sorry.
it's an
By the way,
improvised weapon, so it's a 1d4 plus, what is it, 3?
It's a D20 plus
I am
your
wearing
base
gloves.
stack.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
you still have your armor class, Dave.
A D20 plus what? Sorry.
Your base attack.
Your base stack bonus.
Where do I see my base attack? Speed.
So on your
initiative,
character
25.
sheet,
Yeah.
when you have, because unfortunately it only shows it in the weapons. If you open up a weapon, you'll see you have a base attack bonus.
Whoops.
It's your dex modifier.
No, I'm not attacking her like that.
You don't get proficiency, but it's your dex modifier in your case because you use your dex modifier. You have weapon finesse.
So my base attack would be my dex modifier then.
yes,
Yes.
20 plus your dex.
All
modifier.
right. So D20 plus my. All right, got it. Doing that now.
Can you guys see me? Because I just got
Yes.
stuck over here.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to catch up.
They're technically outside right now.
Oh, okay. I just see
Did
you
I
guys.
win? Did I bite him?
No.
What do you mean no?
My
His
AC is
AC
19.
is 19.
So you do bite, but you're biting in leather, right? And you're not getting through it.
You're like,
But now the thing is that you get to do an opposed strength check And unfortunately, you didn't do damage to him, so you don't get to add anything to it. But still, roll your opposed strength check, as you both struggle.
You fucking me.
My
That's
God.
ridiculous.
Well, you are a midget.
Oh,
Okay.
Not very strong,
Oh,
that's for sure.
I just want to see Dave roll a 1. Come on.
Oh,
No, he rolled low, but okay. So Rax manages to hold on. He's. I want you to roll your intimidation, Dave.
At advantage?
No,
Oh.
it's your intimidation, and
Mm.
so he's really scary right now. On that factor, he has a convincing argument. um, Zeke and Remliel, roll your perception, and if you want Rax to try to hide it, roll your performance. They're just joshing around, according to you guys. So, Tash, he is quite intimidating right now, and he really does not want you to share the information.
I'm gonna disengage. Disengage and hide.
Oh, come on. I intimidated her
She doesn't talk.
successfully.
She's not talking. She's not pointing it out. She just disengaged and kind of grumbled and went into her area and faded from your sight. But she didn't point it out.
All right.
she's
So,
going to her corner.
so you guys go back inside, finish up your work. Now it's the beginning of day 3. You have this in front of you.
can I come
The
in?
fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I want a stealth.
Who's this guy?
I feel like someone's here to steal our loot or something. Who the fuck is this?
Let's keep somebody popping
No,
in,
that
popping
person
out.
isn't there. You don't see him yet.
Haha!
Can you take that blood blotch off the screen now? I mean,
I'm just listening in
thank you.
from around this corner.
I want to go over and kick Rax in the foot.
Yeah, but if you're trying to do damage, you have to roll an attack roll. Otherwise, yeah, you do give him a
Yeah.
smack.
I'm gonna give him a little smack here with that.
With a dagger?
Yeah, and I was stealthed, so
Well, you didn't hit me.
You
He's
feel the
trying to
scratch
give you
though against
another
your armor.
piercing.
Like you get the point, if you get my meaning.
She's trying to pierce your lip again.
God.
So
Should I go farther in or something? You guys find me or something? Or-
no, not yet. I only put your character on for that. You could actually get a little bit of moving around experience.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, you're not in this part of it yet. Luckily, they're wrapping up this part though.
I'm just gonna follow you guys. I'll just be in stealth the whole time. Follow you guys.
Okay, so how do you guys want to approach this? It'll activate as soon as you touch. It will try to remove that thing. So you don't
I
have to
try to
remove it.
remove that
Just
thing
start.
and I activate rage.
Yeah, that makes sense. So this thing rumbles, like there's a deep rumbling in the ground as like flecks of its skin come off and it begins to come to life. It turns straight towards
I
Rax, who has
attack
to
it
be over
while
here.
it's coming to life.
You guys get to roll initiative. We'll see if you're faster and it's coming to life.
And by the way, I'm stealthed.
me too. I think we're just waiting on Ramliel's
Roll.
initiative roll.
Oh.
What?
I swear I heard a Roy River voice.
Yeah,
I
it was.
totally heard that. Yeah.
So, so it goes Zeke, Allura, Rax, and then the monster, and then Remliel.
Jeez. Poor Rem with this low initiative.
Actually, healer going last is normally the best thing
That is
because he
true.
gets to see who
Actually.
gets hurt first. I used to hate it when I rolled first, and it's like, okay, well, I have to hold action every time to see who if somebody gets almost killed or not.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, what do, Zeke? This thing's waking up. You guys do have advantage in the first round because except for Rax because it's concentrated on you, but your rage says otherwise.
Okay, so this thing needs to come off the wall in like like pristine condition to get the $1 million or 1,000,000 coins.
Yes.
So if we could have, and Zeke's got the tools that he could possibly do it. So should we protect Zeke while he does that?
While I work on it,
And
I mean, I'm not going to be
yeah,
effective with attacking it. I can only attack it with my whip.
well that's just it because it can
So,
only take certain attacks, right?
You could start working on it.
yeah, I mean, I can start working on it. I am stealthed.
Yeah,
So,
roll your tools, and that's
now,
standard
standard. All right, that's what I want to make sure.
because you're trying to keep your stealth. If you don't want to keep your stealth, you get the roll at advantage.
God,
Yeesh.
having some troubles.
It's the difference between being careful and being bold.
He dropped a screwdriver or something. I don't know. Flathead.
No,
Ooh,
I'm concentrating on being quiet.
Yeah, well, you're not
it's
too quiet
slow
with me.
going. You start out very slow. Allura?
Okay, so is this thing like active yet? What do I?
Oh yeah. Its shell is breaking, so it's coming
So
to
I
life.
can attack it.
Yes, you have advantage right now because it's still
I
coming to
have
life. It hasn't
advantage, but
started.
I can only attack it with magical.
Yep.
Correct.
Anything else will it's immune
So
to.
like the only thing I can technically attack it with is my vicious dagger. Is that magical?
Yeah,
And your short bow plus 3.
yeah.
Yes. All
They're
right,
both magical.
I'll do both those.
God damn.
Oh yeah, you hit both times.
40.
And I want to use my disengage
Yeah,
or my
and
hide and re-stealth.
you're at normal for your
Yes.
if you want to try a hide action.
Yep.
Rax,
I'm hidden.
you saw chunks of this
Uh,
fly off.
That's awesome.
I am going to attack it twice with the Raging Pirate hand axe and once with the scimitar. Wait, the scimitar is a +2 scimitar, so it technically is considered magic, isn't
It's
it?
an adamantine scimitar, remember? That's why
Yeah.
it's plussed.
So does that
It's
work
a
against
a
it?
+1 is that
Yes.
would work. A +1 is just a mastercraft. A +2 is specialty. So
Yep.
your adamantite would actually do damage. Jesus.
Nice. Keep going, Zeke. You do your thing,
Ooh,
man. We got
man, you guys are.
They're being brutal. They're being very brutal.
All right, so what do we got here? 15 plus 2, 17 plus
It's down
7,
to
24.
I did them all individually. It takes massive chunks out. It's concentrating on you.
44, 46, plus 11,
It uses that
57.
right away. So the first slam hits, the second one as well. Half damage. 9 and
Who's he attacking? Oh,
Rex.
Rax?
Rax. He
Gotcha.
can't see you. He thinks it's all Rax. So he does 9 plus 6. That's
Wait, is that
15
the
plus
golem?
8. 23.
That's the golem. Yep.
This thing slams into Rax like hardcore, and 2 of its hits look pretty damn well.
Damn, dude.
After that,
I
it
was
goes
supposed to
to
buff him
Remliel.
before this shit happened.
Well, I mean, it's your turn. You can start buffing them now.
Buffing or healing, your choice.
That's for Rax.
So his
'Kay.
AC is 21 now.
And I
Yeah,
want to throw a potion on him.
sure.
Come here.
Roll your 1d4 of roll your 1d4 of damage. Or you're
This
gonna
is
pour it
my
on him
good
because you're next
potion,
to him.
though.
Oh, wait, you're pouring it on him. We'll say instead of throwing it at him.
Okay.
That's the greater heal.
Yeah. Is that an 8 or some shit? D8? I forget how that works.
It depends on which
One
potion
sec.
it is. It's 2d4 plus 2. If it's a greater, it's a 4d4 plus 4.
It's a greater one. Greater
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah,
4d4 plus
44
4.
plus 4.
Okay.
Reroll the 1.
What does that mean? Just press it again?
Just press a d4.
Oh.
Press it again.
Son of
Okay. So 12 plus 4, so 16 health.
16 health.
No, that's not
Not
bad.
bad. After that, it is Allura.
All right. I'm stealth, so I get a advantage on my attack. I'm going to same shit. I mean, I can't really do too much else. Vicious dagger and sharp bow.
Well, you do enough with that.
So am I
Your
just sticking
by the
with
way,
the
your
8
vicious
for
dagger
quick-
kills it.
Yeah, woo!
It crumbles to dust at your feet. A large gem valued at 200 gold remaining at its center.
I'm
Nice.
go pick that up real quick.
Don't forget about the loot page that we have online.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys want to update that?
Has that been
Oh,
updated?
God.
So,
Don't
I'll get you
remind me.
the. I got it. I'll send you the fucking.
It's pinned in our.
it's
yeah.
pinned. So, that was worth 5,000 XP. It's still 1,250.
Wait, we killed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
So, it
Easy,
takes,
right?
because of your crappy roll and you didn't get another chance to continue, Zeke, you keep going. It takes you an entire day to remove that thing perfectly.
Hey, I'll take it.
Now, during that day, I want Allura.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to point things out, Rax can try to watch you all day if he wants, but you guys are gonna have to roll to see. So.
At this point, I don't give a shit.
Okay, so do you say something, Rax, or do you wait till Allura tries to sneak it in?
No, I'll say something. It'll be like, by the way, while we were fighting that thing, the village was burning down.
So you say that.
Just so you
When
know.
do you say that? Like when right after the fight, or
Oh, like
what?
kind of like when we're having something to eat after the fight.
When everyone's filling their belly.
cooling off.
Yeah.
So
I'm
technically,
meticulously-
Zeke's not done.
No, I'm meticulously focusing on this, so I'm not paying them any mind.
So it's up to you
Oh wait,
guys
no,
what
no,
you
no,
want
no,
to
no,
do.
no, no.
Hey,
It
what
will
if
I'll
you
just go
guys
up into
definitely
Zeke's
be
ear.
when Zeke is done.
What have they been
Oh, okay.
arguing about? I have totally missed out on that.
Yeah, no, you did. That's perfect.
That's kind of the whole point.
So, Allura, if you want to, Rax won't say anything till the end, till Zeke's done. Do you want to try to say something to somebody before then?
Oh boy.
Rax, are you going to keep an eye on her or not?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay, so you don't even have to roll stealth. You can actually decide to say something before then or not.
I
I
get
like
bored.
shiny things. I'm gonna
just start-
keep my mouth shut because I
Okay.
like shiny things and I want that shit out of the wall.
Hey,
So
just remember my flaw. I feel
you let
no
Rax
compassion
take the
for
first
their dad.
step.
They're the lucky one. So if that village is dead, whatever.
So, Rax, you tell everybody at the end of the day after supper.
Yeah.
You guys take a look off in the distance, and you guys can see that there is still smoke coming up from the village.
What color is the smoke?
If anybody wants to, the smoke is a blackish,
Okay, so it's still currently
very dark.
It's still currently burning.
Yep.
You guys could leave the carriages behind with your little servant
Do these
dudes
fucks not know how to put out a fire?
and rush to
Clearly
the
not.
villages, or you guys can take your time. Remember, it took you guys 2 days to get here? 3 days?
Yeah. And
If you
said it
rush,
would
you
take-
can get there in a day.
And
If
said
you
it would
rush,
take-
you can get there in a day. But that's you guys rushing, and that means you're leaving behind your loot.
No, we are
Can-
not leaving behind loot. No, 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 no.
You could order your servants, well, the people you hired, to bring it along.
They will fuck something up.
But I was gonna say,
They
can we
might.
trust them though? That's the problem.
Will they
Can we
survive
trust
the
them?
journey alone with no escort?
I say whatever's in
Can
that
we leave?
town, fuck them.
I mean, did we not have loot there
They have
though?
already caused us so much
We still
problems.
have loot there.
And the loot that
it's
we
locked in
had
my
there
chest in our room.
Is
They
not
love
worth as much as this loot we
is
got.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right,
This is
look,
$1
I'm
million,
No.
dude, straight up.
This is another option you guys can do.
For $1 million.
You can lock the loot in the first room here, and cave it in and come back for it.
But then we'd have to dig it back out.
You can lock it up. Don't forget you have a master thief who can set back the lock on the gate.
Mm. I don't know. I mean, it depends
You
on
have
what
two
we had in
options.
town, guys. What did we have in town? Is it worth going back and saving
Okay,
them
this is
or
what we do.
getting our shit?
We unhinge the horses. We let them graze. We back the fucking the whatchamacallit, the trailers or whatever they are, into the cave, lock it up, have Con lock it with her lock tools, and then we can go to the city.
Yeah, we'll
But
just have the helpers take care of the horses.
Okay, well, maybe over here though. Let's cave in this section that I'm at.
I don't think we
Right
have to
here?
cave it in, do we?
You
I'm
guys are
sorry,
able to
we
lock
cleared
things
it.
up well.
Dude, we cleared it and gorillas fucking came through here and almost killed Zeke. I'm thinking we should fucking cave this shit in or something.
You can close and lock that door if you want.
I'm gonna close and lock that door right now. I want to put a
Hold on.
special lock on this.
Hold
Okay,
on.
maybe if someone can do a magical lock, let's fucking do
lock
that
this
too. Let's.
one down here. Let's cave this portion in, and then let's lock this one.
Okay. Allura,
Well-
being paranoid as you are, roll your thief's tool. Paranoid as you are, you take the full morning to relock that door and the other door, reset the trap that was in there that will drown anybody who goes in.
Yes.
That's how
Have we-
paranoid you are, but it took you half a day to do it.
John, have you gone through the list of loot that we were getting out of that room, or we're just going to do that later?
We'll do that at the end.
We're gonna do that at the end.
It takes
Okay.
so long to do that.
Because
Yeah.
But what did we pull off that? Like it was a gem the size of our head.
No,
No, it
the
was a
art
gem
item
worth
because you guys
200.
got it all off. Like, oh, you mean out of the statue?
Yeah,
It was a 1 gem of 200 gold that was at its core. And it's technically what powered it. It's still worth 200 gold.
Yeah, you and I actually have to carry this motherfucker, or we can leave.
Well,
it
not
right
now.
here. Yeah, we can leave.
Well,
it
right now,
here 'cause
you're
they're
gonna lock it
locking
in.
Everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to carry that son of a bitch out of here.
Can I set a trap here at this spot where I'm at?
Yeah, roll
In
your
case
thief's tool
someone-
again.
In case someone does get through, I just want to set a little trap.
I kind of want to assist her with my smith tools.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are able to booby
We are
trap it
trapping
with
the fuck out of this place.
with claws and weapons from other places. And actually, with that roll, you block the entrance with the cursed statue. To go through, people would have to move it and get possessed and jump down a freaking hole.
Okay, great.
How the fuck did we move it without getting possessed and jumped out?
Magic.
You guys can use. You guys actually used wood from other doors to make a platform and carried it on the
Wait.
platform.
What are
worship
these
style.
down here? What is this? Is that like a key or something?
No torches,
Oh, okay,
just
gotcha.
wall sconces. That's
Alright,
just
let's
a
go
statue.
check out that town, man.
So, you guys rush through the woods. Luckily, with all of you together, with Allura's stealth, Remliel's religion, Rax's brute strength, and Zeke's survival instincts, make it through in the day without any problems. I do have to make a copy of an extra character here. Now, as you arrive at town, you see smoke in the distance. It's blackish and it's still on fire.
God damn it. Zell better be alive. He owes us some fucking shit. Speaking of which, them fucking vendors still better be alive. They owe us a ship.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys arrive into town. Everything is ablaze. You guys should be able to see.
Yeah, I see.
I can't see dick.
Bottom left.
Holy shit tits.
I'm all over there.
Wait, why do I see two of myself?
Wait. Because I forgot
A
to
big
delete
one and a little one.
Alright, I grabbed one of mine. I'm out the way, so. Oh, he just moved them. Alright, there we go.
There you go. Now, Kalnan, you're actually running around the town helping out. You've been staking this place for a couple weeks now, and you were plagued previously by dreams. Now, I don't believe I ever played this for you.
What?
One sec, I gotta
Just-
something
He's
that I
gonna
have
play
to
an audio
use.
clip for you.
Do I still have it?
Alright, who's drawing some tits?
It seems that since your birth, a curse has shadowed your life. From infancy to adulthood, your lives have been anything but pleasant. What comfort you have had was always hard fought and short-lived. Over the last 2 months, your sleep has been tormented by the dream, the island, and the light. After suffering long enough, a few weeks ago, the island was finally named by 4 of the streams. They all repeated the same name, the Neanther Isle, and something new, a ship called the Tide. Determined that the dream meant more, you searched, and for once, things were simple, easy even. You found your ship at the port of Menmog. You booked your passage, and your journey finally underway. A few weeks ago, everything was against you. Though, ever since you began the quest after the island, the world has become a little kinder. Everything from the captain having a last-minute cancellation to the first officer forgetting to charge your payment. It seemed that for once the fates approved of what you did, or at least seemed to be beating on someone else. As you secured your things and surveyed the cabin, 4 people caught your eye. They seem to have been pulled directly from the tapestry of your dreams. Is this a blessing or a curse?
That was the intro that everybody got when we first started the game. Now, the only difference for you is that you snuck aboard the ship unbeknownst to anybody, you kept yourself hidden during the goblin attacks, during the crashes, during the accidents. The only problem is you had sealed yourself in a barrel to hide from everybody. You were swept into the waters when the accident happened, when they crashed ashore. Technically, you hid amongst their things, watched them from afar, kept an eye on them with your high stealth. You recognize all four of them from your dream, but they seemed so weak. You watched as they grew, and now finally they were up to your level. You feel
gotta
that they
work up
could
to his
actually
level.
be useful. Hey, I gotta give him a reason why he didn't help you guys earlier.
That's
You guys
true.
were
It
weak.
makes sense.
Now they could seem to be useful. Um, right now I'm not gonna give you your weapons and your special stuff, but I'm gonna add you some special stuff for the next game.
You know, I really hope and pray that he rolls really shitty stealth rolls now.
Why?
So, I
Just
want
'cause
you
of
to
his
start off by
intro
rolling
alone.
stealth.
Who is this little
How do I
motherfucker?
do that?
On your character sheet, you actually have the ability written stealth.
It's on the left-hand side.
Getting
Scroll down, you see your different abilities under
Oh,
like
okay, yeah, I
you
see it.
have
Just hit
so
it.
click on stealth on the word, yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, damn, dude. What?
You
This little
blend with the
motherfucker.
background as everything's in flames around you. These four arrive into town, seemingly out of the woods. Immediately start helping. Rax is able to extinguish flames by actually hitting the ground of the fire with his axe. A frost bursts out, extinguishing it as he goes. I'm assuming you guys actually help out when you guys arrive in town.
Do we help?
Oh yeah.
I'm stealth, man. I'm completely stealthed.
Oh yeah.
So-
Now that we're here, I'm helping big time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys are helping out left
Our
and
little
right,
compadre.
bringing
I
the
ain't doing
wounded,
shit. I'm stand here and watch.
except for those two. Zeke, are you helping or is it just Rax?
No, I'm helping.
Okay, so it takes you guys a good day to help get everything on their way and to calm things down. As you can
Resting the
see,
whole time.
everything is burning. At any time during the day, you can approach any one of them. You know where Allura is. They have not noticed you whatsoever, but you recognize them all from your dream, and you now, well, because they're the heroes of the town, you know their names. They don't know yours.
We're gonna keep it that way.
And you've also seen how profitable their adventure seems to be. They've brought back a lot of money to this town.
And this venture, we didn't bring anything back.
That's true.
Nope.
So you guys put out the flaming horde. Do you like my fiery town, by the way?
I want to know what the red men are. Are those just like dead
Those
bodies?
are dead, burnt bodies.
Skinned meat.
Oh my god, it's disgusting.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dead
go
horse.
help my buddy, the blacksmith. Oh, the
Uh,
blacksmith's dead.
Unless
Fuck.
he's dead.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh,
The
lose shit,
mage
dude.
tower is
Take
on the
all
ground.
stuff. Take all the blacksmith stuff.
I can sneak in there and do that.
If you want to sneak around and steal, Laura, you can roll your sleight of hand while all this commotion's going on.
I don't know. I mean, I see shiny things. That's making me excited.
I know.
Gonna
I might-
steal a new sword.
I might go check this out right here.
You'll have a second sword in hand. That don't worry about. You do have two short swords, and they'll be better than what you have now.
Where do I see my? Oh, never mind.
I like making my gear custom to the person, so you're gonna get something that's special to you.
Ew.
So you managed to get about 50 gold worth of things hidden. Everybody roll your perception if you want to see if she's stealing or if you even care. If you don't care, don't roll.
Don't give a fuck.
Sleeping in the
Honestly,
bush.
I want to try to get some more,
Oron!
a better set of smith tools out of the smith area, like to upgrade my tools.
Oh,
That
you could,
blacksmith's like roasting his corpses like on fire, and you're just like, I'll take
Oh,
those.
son of a bitch.
Slip them into your bag.
Oh, he doesn't need them anymore.
also Aaron. Nobody else is even paying attention to him. But you notice that Zeke steals a set of Mastercraft tools, and Allura goes around stealing money from houses that were half on fire while everything's being put out.
Some heroes.
Yeah, but
Hey, man.
Rax
If you
is
see
putting
anything.
out flames left and right. He helping people, and Zeke is still helping people in between stealing the tools.
You just see me jumping in, fucking slamming my fucking
Saved
axe down in the shit, putting
once
it out.
again. Oh yeah, once again they love you. They love Rax. They praise your name. You saved half the orphanage single-handedly.
Yeah, he didn't want to come here in the first fucking place.
No, we just had more important things to do.
Out of all of you, he seems the greatest hero.
What is it? Oh,
Now-
wow.
Who
Now,
didn't even want to
now,
come
hold
at
on. Is Zeke? Did Zeke already steal something, or is he in the process of?
You're seeing him steal, so you can decide how
Can
you want
I-
to react to that.
Can I cast that illusion spell on the dead body to freak him out?
Oh yeah. What do you want to make it do?
Like just whisper like he's still alive. And
Don't
he's
touch
like,
that!
What are you doing?
That's an audio one, so yes, you cast it. If you click on the spell, it'll give it a little
Which
example.
one is it?
No.
Minor illusion. You're gonna get a resistance to this. Don't worry, Zeke.
Where
Oh
the
yeah,
hell
I
is
know
it?
because I already know that
Yeah,
spell,
moment.
so I can kind of.
Where is it though?
He actually doesn't have it written up. I
Should
can,
be there.
It's not. Is it
Oh, is it
over
on
in his spell
spells?
list?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
see,
here.
there it is.
How do I do? Just click on
Just
minor illusion.
click on it. Yeah. See, so you create the sound coming from the lips, and it sounds exactly like the blacksmith because you have heard her talk. Roll your performance,
Mine?
Aaron.
Or him?
Yeah, to see how good you get
Nothing.
this little thing. Okay. Roll your wisdom.
My what?
Not you. Sorry, Zeke. Roll your wisdom.
Wisdom or insight?
Your choice. Whichever one's better. Because it is trying to see through a spell. You can tell that the minor illusion is garbled. You can't tell where it came from, but that was not the actual blacksmith.
Right away.
But yeah, okay. You hear a giggle and he is stealth hardcore. So roll your perception. Let's see if you get a crit or better than 31.
Nope.
No clue where it came from. Probably Khan fucking with you.
Yeah, but I know Khan's not a magic user.
All rogues can use scrolls. Now, at the end of the day, you guys are informed of what happened, and apparently, while you were gone, the red dragon struck. It burnt down the tower, killed, destroyed the mayor's house, and kidnapped the mayor.
Oh, God damn it! All right, I'm gonna look at the map.
I'll be right back.
So map. Alright, yeah, the red dragon's to the east, through the woods.
Now, more importantly, the town, I guess assistant mayor comes up to you and tells you that the mayor had on him the item that he was going to give you that gave you access to the Tower of Zell.
Was he still alive or was he dead?
They don't know. There was so much commotion, so much fire. The dragon seemed everywhere.
Which way did it take off to? Probably to the east.
Yes, it took off towards its lair. But Aaron, roll your perception.
He said he'd be right back.
No, when you get back.
I'm back.
Roll your perception.
I did. Did I?
Yep,
15.
you did. You saw. You know that it was a dragon attack. You saw it. You witnessed it. You fought a little bit with it, but it was a really fast-paced fight. The dragon definitely came in with a mission.
Fuck you, Smaug.
Fuck the vampires, man. That dragon might be working for the vampires.
God damn it!
What?
Dave's drawing of a dick woman.
Did you just now notice that?
Yes.
It's weird. Whatever he draws, I can never see.
It's in the bottom right.
Not anymore.
He started drawing that when you were doing your little audio speech.
Yeah, as you can see, the inn's on fire. Well, was on fire.
Speaking of which, we should probably go check on our shit.
Actually, the stables weren't touched.
My chest was locked in my room.
Your chest is a cinder.
That's what had our loot in it.
No, before you left, you guys had the loot locked up in the vault of the actual place. I remember Khan insisted.
Oh, well, the loot was in the chest, so if then the chest
Yeah, which is
fine,
and
then-
that's buried, and your loot was buried is in the vault under the stables,
Okay,
which
then that's
the stables didn't get burned down. All the horses died from suffocation, but that's a different story.
Eh, I like my meat smoked. There'll be in a better place. Because I'll be in my belly.
Now, as the day goes on, Aaron, if you're walking around, you're gonna have to re-roll your stealth to see if you maintain it, because things have calmed down. Everything's not on fire anymore. People are actually paying attention to their surroundings.
What about where I'm at?
It's a big map. Where you at?
East side, I assume. All the way east, mid.
Oh, that building is burnt. That was the mayor's house.
Gotcha.
It's been properly burnt.
God, you're on the west side. Well, or Lura.
I went to the west side when she said east. I was like, ah. She always did that in CSDs, so.
Who's this in front of me? What's going on here?
Now,
Those are soldiers that survived and are currently helping out around the town, patrolling to make sure nobody's trying to loot.
Would
Those
I
thieves.
have noticed him when you had him re-roll stealth, considering he was like 10 feet away from me?
You're gonna roll your perception to see if you've noticed. You're all gonna roll your perception to see if you've noticed a figure during the night. Holy shit, Zeke! For once, you're paying attention.
Right?
We're rolling our what? Perception?
Yes.
Ramiel is oblivious to everything in life.
I'm literally asleep in the bush, so it worked.
Rax, you're drinking and enjoying the company of some nice, fine women, so you're not paying attention. But during the evening, after talking to the people, you guys notice at one point, both Zeke and Allura, you see somebody who you recognize from your dream in the shadows, just for a second. If you want to pursue, you can try. Kellon, roll your perception.
My perception?
I want to nonchalantly pursue him. Like, act
Figure as
like
much.
I'm-
Roll your stealth. Oh, roll your performance. Sorry, no, Zeke.
Performance.
Unless you want to try to stealth away and follow him, then it's roll your stealth.
Well, yeah, that's essentially what I was going to do. But whatever. It's what it is.
You notice Zeke notices you. Allura, how do you want to think about it? Do you want to try to stealth after the guy, or do you want to?
Yes.
You want to stealth?
Yep.
So roll your stealth.
Can I roll insight to this?
Okay, so you lose track of Allura, but you notice that Zeke is behaving strangely. And yes, now you will roll your insight. You can tell that he's noticed, that he's seen you. So now it's your choice. Do you want to keep heading off into the shadows and force him to follow you, or do you want to confront him?
Hmm. I don't know yet.
Well, you've
I wanna
lost
stay in
track of
this.
Allura completely.
I want to stay in the shadows for now.
So you try to go deeper into the shadows. So roll your stealth. You're at normal. Zeke, you've seen him now. So roll your perception at advantage. Allura, you're at advantage for keeping track of him.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, Zeke, you do lose track of Aaron again. He seems to be extremely stealthy.
I don't want to be close to you guys, but I'm just trying to so I can see where you guys are.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like moving.
I'm going to go to where I seen him last,
Ooh,
and
that's
I'm
smart.
going to start searching for tracks.
And Allura, roll
Oh.
your perception at advantage.
That's not been an advantage. So
This guy is amazing. He slipped into the shadows in the same ways that you do. You're thinking of fellow thief,
Oh, okay.
but you did just lose track of him.
I did.
Aaron literally turns a corner, slides against the building, and just backs into a window as Zeke walks by.
Oh wait, hold on. Where is he at? I know where a window is. Okay, I'm in a window.
So, with your survival, the thing is Aaron, Zeke is trying to track you. He seems to be proficient at it. How do you want to do this? Do you want to try to slip away further, or like acrobatically going up the roofs, or do you want to go through the building out the back door, which means you could lose track of them, or do you want to keep them inside? How do you want to go about it? Oh, Rax, by the way, you notice
Can't see
Zeke and Allura left.
shit. Oh.
Pretty
Um,
much.
Do I know which direction they left in?
You know what direction
Can-
Zeke left in, not Allura.
All right, so I'm gonna jump in the back of this carriage and ride it around town for a little bit.
Okay, so that's going to be an acrobatic roll if you're going to try to get into it,
Okay.
because you're doing it by
or athletics.
acrobatics. Because you're literally like twirling into it. Athletics, unless you're
Jumping
just
onto
like
it, shit,
jumping onto it, but then that would be pretty obvious.
Okay.
Acrobatics is trying to do it like grabbing to the bottom of it, sort of thing, then sneak in.
why is there a card on the screen now?
They've been there for a while. I just
It-
took them off fire.
They literally just popped up.
Oh, the cards. Somebody put cards up. Now, do you follow Rax? Or do you stay drinking with your pretty woman?
I stayed drinking.
Hey, so unfortunately, Aaron does not do the best job, and you guys both notice him jumping onto that. Do you guys want to show that you've noticed or not? Are you guys gonna try to hide it,
I'm gonna
or are
try
you
to
going for
hide it.
confrontation? That's a performance.
I want to see. I want to notice it, but since I'm stealth anyway, it wouldn't matter to anybody else but myself, right?
You can just stay where you are and not address it. You are in stealth right now.
But I can be still
You've
aware
lost-
of what happened, right?
Yeah, to your knowledge, he doesn't know where you are. To
So
your
right,
knowledge.
is this carriage moving right now?
Yeah, it's going around the town in circles.
All right, so I'm over here now.
Well, yeah. But right now we're seeing how they react. So, roll your insight, Aaron.
Insight.
Zeke is a terrible actor. According to you, they're a terrible actor. Like he obviously saw you do this. You still haven't caught track of where Allura is. But Zeke is following you. Like you,
Well,
the
that's a
carriage thing
dumbass.
didn't work.
I'm still in the carriage.
He's doing like but not very well.
Da-da-da.
So this goes on for like 5 minutes. Allura is like scratching her head. You two know that you know he sees you. Do you want to try to actually lose him further? Or do you want to give him the chance to try to lose you further?
I'm rolling stealth, and I'm gonna jump into the woods.
Okay, so you can do an athletics if you want to just do a quick sprint into the woods.
And
Hey,
then
Zeke, you can roll
perception.
your perception at advantage because you are currently keeping track of him.
Okay, what I want to know is why are we being all secretive right now?
It's the
Or
way he wants
them
to do.
turn.
It's the way they want to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause we're
No,
role playing, damn it.
but is
You
there a
don't
threat or
you
something?
Just
No.
relax down there, man.
you
Relax.
you don't notice him come off the carriage, but you see something go into the woods. As soon as it hits the peripheral of the woods, you lose track of it, though. Allura, roll your perception at advantage.
Okay.
You've been getting good rolls, Aaron. You keep perfect track of him. Like you're following him in the woods. You're just
Hey, buddy.
Wait, so
because
where
you're
is
going into the
Khan?
woods now. Reroll your stealth, and Aaron, roll your perception.
Where's Khan at?
She's
Behind you.
Oh, sure thing.
so Allura, reroll your stealth. Because as you enter the woods, it's a
Okay.
different like type of format, right?
Not as advantage. No, not advantage.
Yeah, you're at
or-
advantage because he has
Oh,
no
yes,
he
nice.
has he hasn't noticed you following him yet.
There we go.
He notices you following him, but she's keeping
At
actually.
22.
Yeah, he matched it. So as you go into the woods, you lose Zeke. You turn a corner. You see Allura in the branches looking down at you. You almost missed her.
Hi, have a good time.
It's your choice if you actually want to talk to him or not.
What does religion do?
It's your knowledge of religions.
Maybe I'll just like start singing and humming to myself, trying to act like
Gods are a
wasn't
thing
really
in
here
D or
type
in
thing.
D&D. That's your performance.
Alright, so she's in
Yeah,
a
she's
Performance?
just
tree.
whistling.
Hold on, she's in a tree and I'm below her, right?
She's acting all nonchalant.
No,
and shit
you
up
you
in the
like you
tree.
Hang on.
you stealth into the bushes. You manage to get in, and Zeke loses track of you, and you can tell.
Okay.
But fortunately, as soon as you kind of turn a corner and you go up against a tree, as you see Zeke looking around for you, and you notice that Allura is up in the branches looking down at you.
So
Okay.
for
So she had been stealth, but you
performance,
almost missed her.
So, but she
should I
knows I'm
roll
there.
advantage then though? Performance?
Performance is still just performance.
Alright,
Roll your insight,
sounds good.
Aaron.
Does she know I'm there?
That's what we're finding out. Roll your insight. No, she has no clue you're there. She's looking around for you.
Is there any way, just for now, I can throw minor illusion on her and try and cloak myself to the tree?
Oh, definitely. She has no clue you're there.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
You
And
see him
stay put.
cast minor illusion. Roll at advantage for your
Me?
Insight.
no insight
Dash.
Tash.
My insight?
Yeah, at advantage.
Okay. Wow.
Wow. Okay, so what kind of illusion are you looking at doing?
Mask myself to the bush or tree I'm near.
Similar to the movie Predator, you see him cast a minor illusion and he seems to fade. Unfortunately, as you concentrate to try to see through the illusion, he seems to just disappear from sight. Roll your stealth, Aaron, and roll your perception, Laura. You're at normal now, Laura.
'Kay.
And you're at normal, Aaron.
I'm at normal. If I slip away, yeah.
Yeah, you slip away.
Okay, so I actually have to go to the gym, so I'm slipping away for the night as you guys continue your thing.
Perfect. That works out quite well.
Come on!
So, after about an hour of searching, you guys go back to the fire and
I'll talk to
see
you guys later.
Rax.
Nice.
Yeah, take care, man.
Bro.
you guys knew you were both chasing the same person, so you kind of talk about it on the way back and like explain like I lost him in the trees. He was right there, and he freaking did some type of weird spell, and I couldn't see him anymore. And then like he took advantage and just snuck away. While Zeke, you lost track of him as soon as he hit those woods. So definitely some type of professional thief or assassin. But you guys both recognize him from the dream. Now, question is, do you guys inform Rax and Ramliel of this?
I kind of want to find out who the fuck it is first.
You guys can. Oh, don't forget. You guys can message each other privately and decide what you want to do before giving me an answer. If you want to do it that way too. Because this is a good spot to stop for the night. It's 12:15.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna take in a full night's rest and be able to decide what you do in the morning, and you guys can, you and Zeke can talk to each other and decide what you want to share. Because I know Khan's character's a little pissed against Rax right now.
Maybe a little tiny bit.
just a little bit. But yeah, Dave, I was just giving the chance for him to bring in his character,
Okay, I see.
and this is how he went with it, which is cool. I actually enjoyed this, like you guys running after him. So, but you guys do recognize him, and Zeke, I'm not sure if you two are still doing the brother thing or not.
That would be a negative. He's actually running a different
Okay,
type of
perfect.
elf, so that opens up my backstory to have with it what you will.
Yep. So then that's fine. So we'll be able to. I can work with that perfectly. But so we'll stop it here, and you guys can decide. Now, putting out the fire in the town does give you each 800 XP, and Dave, Rax, and Zeke, you're both rewarded by the town with a city key. The key is made of solid gold, valued at about 100 gold pieces.
Does it open any locks in the city?
No, it's the key to the city type thing. It's just it's valuable.
So it's going
And
in
technically,
my trophy room.
it's a trophy. It's something to be proud of if I were, or you could sell it.
I make a fucking necklace out of it, like a big fat fucking key hanging off.
No, not to say that you're not appreciated, Ramliel and Allura. It's that you did not really help put anything out, and like you had to be pulled tooth and nail to heal people, Rem. So they weren't as impressed this time, but you guys still helped save the city in your own way, just not keyworthy.
Gangsta necklace.
Well, it was definitely fun to get another game in tonight. Been too long.
It has been, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's hard to around the holidays, so I
Well,
understand.
it's the holiday break, right?